Voldemorts news. Today, September 15 of 2010, a breaking news in China has been spreading around between politicians, and a postage of Wen Jiabao has been publishing books about reform. Diana Diaz has all the information.
Thank you, Josie. Wen Jiabao has visited a southern boomland, and he has declared that if there weren't enough political reforms in the system, that the games could be lost. Of course, Chinese newspapers have declared his declarations important, but his opponents have spoken against him. Jiabao affirmed that China had to resolve the issue of the excessive concentration of unrestrained power, and that they needed to create conditions for the people to criticize and supervise the government. A Chinese newspaper said that it was time for a breakthrough, and that they needed a new generation of reformers to stand up. Yu Jie, one of Wen's principal opponents, has tested Mr. Yu through a new book that he has published. It is called China's Best Actor, Wen Jiabao. This book has been banned in China's mainland due to the explicit criticism that it has in it. Yu has published another book in which he even criticizes President Hu. Yu is one of the few authors that have published books being a Chinese citizen living in China, and he has been strongly warned that he is in danger of being put in jail. His declarations and the publishing of this book have only meant two things. Number one is that maybe the country is making some progress, and maybe a new political system can arise. But the second one means that maybe Wen Jiabao is being careful with you, because maybe the putting him in jail will maybe damage his personal image. I think that the first option is the best. China is in need of a new political system. Thank you, Josie.
Thank you, Diana, for your information. Now, moving on to another main country, which is India. A lot of law firms have been immigrated to that country because the labor cost is cheaper. Alejandro and Ruben Mejia has the only information about this.
Thank you, Yossi. Now we're going to talk about Indian news and the company setting there. Here, Mr. Mejia will go deeper into the topic.
Thank you. In these last years, India has been proven to be a place for foreign investment that wants to lower labor costs. For example, a Britain firm can charge up to $400 an hour, while an Indian can lower this number unto $50 per hour. To prove the benefits of this, we see that an average firm's incomes have grown 4 times during the last 4 years.
But because of the crisis, have these numbers decreased?
Some people may think that yes, but the truth is that no. The reason because of this is that as there was a necessity to lower costs, India has been shown as the important role to allow this. So that's why many companies like lower firms have been settling in India.
And what are the benefits of this situation?
Well, there are obviously many benefits, but the most important ones are that India has now become a more competitive country, and if it becomes a more competitive country, we can have a wider number of services like medical services or engineering that can be offered in this country. Currently there are still low-cost companies in there, but this number has obviously been increasing, and the fast-growing corporations will surely take a crucial role in the future of this country and in the future of the Asian continent.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Mejia, for this interesting contribution. And we're going back to you, Yossi, at the studio.
Thank you, Alejandro and Ruben, for sharing this information with us. Our time is up, and we hope you're more informed about what's happening around the world. See you in your next edition of Voldemorts News. And remember, this is the only channel that tells the truth. Bye!